Welcome, people of the World Wide Web. So it is Monday movie news. So yes, this is obviously a Monday. This is just the movie news that's happened in the past few days. So I'm going to do it in a little bit of a different order. So first we will go with the box office. So yes, this is takings that have been taken mainly from America because that's what's updated first over the past weekend days. So number one, nobody's surprised. Tron Ares, only 33.5 million from America. So not massive amount. I know it has a little bit underperformed. Everybody's saying it's always a box office bomb. I go see it in a few days, so I actually look forward to it. I think it looks quite good, but I'm going to go in with an open mind. Next up is obviously Roofman, 8 million. Looks quite fun. Channing Tatum, kind of a criminal hiding in a convenience store or a supermarket. Then we have One Battle After Another, bringing up at 6.7, so not too bad. It's getting a bit of money for that. I know people love that. I'm a big fan. Gabby's Dollhouse, so the kids movie 3.3. That's still done really, really well in America. And then Soul on Fire, one I've never heard of, with number 5. So a very mixed bag for the box office. I'll say Tron, it will see how much it goes over the next one. So the big article that you've already seen, James Gunn, is he out? Yes. So this is about how there's a lot of stuff about Superman, a lot of how it did perform, it didn't perform, who there, blah, blah, blah. But obviously what people don't know is obviously DC is owned by Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is potentially going to be bought over by a new company. There are beliefs that in talk that if it is bought over, they won't see James Gunn's new DC universe as profitable because of all the rumors about one and that. I really liked it. And obviously there's speculation if brought out, James Gunn will be kicked out and they will try and do something else with it. To be honest, I think you need to stick with it, having only one movie. And obviously I know Peacemaker's done season 2. I haven't seen it. That hasn't been received that well either, but it is what it is. I still look forward to hopefully Supergirl and other iterations that we get from James Gunn, but time will tell. Whoever buys it, we'll see what the studio thinks. So next up, that was released. It's been New York Comic Con over the weekend, I believe, in America. So what was announced? Five Nights at Freddy #2. Yes, Megan Fox will be in it, voicing the role of Chica, who's kind of an animatronic chick woman. I can't remember who voiced in the first one, if it was any famous. While this is even news, I just thought it was something quite interesting to be out there. So there's been a lot of news, not rumours, and obviously then we've also had Sigourney Weaver. So she has been, she's talking about, basically, she's been talking to this writer. This writer has done a 50-page start of a continuation of story of Sigourney Weaver's character from Aliens, Ripley. She likes the 50 pages. She will go and have talks with the studio and stuff associated with Aliens and that. So we could get something. She's not ruling it off. She said she kind of feels like Ripley's story has been done, but these 50 pages have give her some encouragement, which is always a good thing. A good story is always what we need nowadays. So the fact that she's read something, she's interested, because I think her major was back in the day has been English and stuff. So she knows good writing, or has you know. So it's promising. Obviously, Aliens has got a big hype. Obviously, we had Alien Earth, which I think it left the fans a little bit lackluster, but obviously Romulus did quite well, so we shall see where it goes. And obviously there'll be future news to whether Sigourney actually does get a part in the new movie, and if these 50 pages turn into a full movie, who knows, we could just maybe get a small short or something. Time will tell. So as I say, rumours are up. So also another rumour coming out of woodworks, suspectly there will be a Jason Bourne #6. So yes, after the original 3, then you obviously the Jeremy Renner one, and then 5. I think Jason Bourne 5 was really badly done. Has too much time passed? I suspect yes. Obviously, it's a franchise. They're trying to bring people back in. You know, Matt Damon is quite old now. I think he's close to 50s. In his 50s, I'm not quite sure how much, you can flog a dead horse. I don't know how well 5 did financial wise. To say I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but I will still go see it. So that is that news. Then a bit of news that I am quite favourable for. So we've had the promo clip for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Chrome Alone. This is essentially a short that will be done this year to follow up to the continuation of the TV series next year, and then the new second movie after Mutant Mayhem that will come in 2027, I believe. This shows the 4 brothers walking around New York, and then basically there being this kind of show about them, but they're distorted. And this is obviously all to sell figures and stuff because there are double packs coming out of all of these. Looks very interesting. I really enjoyed the animation style, and it will be a good return. And I enjoyed the TV series as well. I thought that was done quite well. So I look forward to the return of this franchise. Big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. Other announcements, obviously we've had Minecraft 2. Wasn't a big fan of 1, but yes, it's been announced there will be 2. It will be released July 23. The 23rd of July, 2027. So a few years away yet, but obviously Jack Black and Jason Momoa are featured. So I'm assuming they have both signed on to be the new thing. I'll happily go and see it. I need to revisit the first one because of the bad cinema experience I had. It is what it is. And the final one that slipped out of kind of the cupboard today, Vin Diesel has been on social network and released a picture basically of himself in his Riddick getup, because yes, Riddick Furia will be the new film in the Chronicles of Riddick franchise. Furia is obviously relating to Furion, which is what he is. It is his race. So where we left him, he basically was kind of still on his own. We've kind of killed off most of the characters and most of the races he's met with. So obviously he has kind of battle armor and something on, so that shows that he's ready for fighting. It's been very heavily speculated, and obviously this picture shows that there is something heading towards, because this comes from Vin Diesel himself. I'm really looking forward to it. I really like the franchise as a whole. I think they're quite good movies. But that has been a big movie news to say. A lot of little ones have popped out in today and yesterday, so this has bumped up not usual. Hope you like this Monday movie news. I look forward to seeing the next week's video. Otherwise, hope you have a nice week, and I should definitely see you in the next one.